TurboTax Audit Defense is an add-on service that TurboTax offers. But is it worth it? Keep watching to find out. TurboTax Audit Defense. With TurboTax, there are different additions and added services that you can pay for. One of those additions is TurboTax Audit Defense. TurboTax Audit Defense provides you with an audit defense if the IRS ever tries to audit your return. If you get audited, TurboTax will get a TurboTax professional to defend you and assist you with the audit. You can purchase this edition through the TurboTax Max option, which costs you $60. If TurboTax cannot connect you with a professional, they'll refund you the $60. Is it worth it? In general, the TurboTax Audit Defense Edition is not necessarily worth it for several different reasons. The first reason why adding this to your tax return is not worth it is because the IRS is unlikely to audit your return. On average, 1 in every 333 taxpayers gets audited. Percentage-wise, this is only about 0.3% of the total population of taxpayers. Audited likelihood. Another reason why getting TurboTax Audit Defense may not be worth it is that those who use TurboTax tend to have more straightforward returns than others. However, if you run a business and have complicated investments, you should reach out to a tax attorney to help you file your taxes. Those who use TurboTax typically only file their 1099s, W-2s, and claim the standard tax deductions. As long as you report your information accurately, you're less likely to receive an audit letter in the mail. Even if the IRS audits you, it will most likely be something as small as a math error or something minor. Pros. Based on the information provided, it seems like the service offers more cons than pros. For example, an advantage of using TurboTax Audit Defense is that you have a peace of mind that you have some form of assistance in case the IRS audits your return. TurboTax can help you negotiate and correspond with documents sent from the IRS. Cons. Based on the very minimal protection you receive, the price is expensive. As we mentioned, audits are rare, specifically for those with relatively easy tax returns. If the IRS audits your return and accuses you of any civil or criminal fraud, TurboTax won't be able to do much on your behalf. Experienced tax attorney. Suppose you're a business owner filing your own tax return. In that case, you may want to seek the opinion of an experienced tax attorney, especially if you aren't taking the standard deduction. Tax attorneys have more knowledge about the different types of deductions you can take for your specific industry. They'll be able to let you know how to prove these expenses and what other deductions you qualify for. At the end of the day, whether or not TurboTax Audit Defense is worth the cost is up to you. If you have a simple tax return and are not concerned about being audited, then there's no need to purchase the service. However, if you have a complex tax situation or believe your return may be selected for audit, TurboTax Audit Defense could save you a lot of time and stress, and may even help you avoid paying additional taxes and penalties. Contact us if you need help with an audit or preparing your returns to ensure they don't get audited. Our experienced tax attorneys have years of experience handling audits and other IRS issues. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.